could fly back to where I belong.
I get asked very often, how do I live with cancer? And my answer is so simple. One day at a time. Because that's all you can do. We are promised right now, the present. When we wake up in the morning, okay, I'm here, I'm awake, I'm alive, I'm healthy, now let's live this day. And I still get up, and I still make my coffee, and I still have breakfast, get dressed, brush my hair, maybe put a little makeup on, get the girls dressed, feed them, take a walk, watch a show, do laundry, make dinner, grocery shop, and pay bills. Life still goes on. The world still goes on. My children didn't stop growing. They don't stop getting hungry. You know, the electric bill still needs paid. Those groceries still need bought. I still have responsibilities. I'm still a mom to 3 and a wife, and I just keep going. Because every day I wake up, it's just a blessing. And it's just like, okay, let's do this. And there are days where, sure, I would love to stay in bed and curl up in a ball and cry and feel sorry for myself and be angry and not want to do all the things, all the responsibilities. There are days I'm in pain. There are days I'm tired. There are days I just don't feel good. But I still get up and I still live my day. Whether it be a good day, a bad day, a super productive day, a relaxed day, it doesn't matter. It's still a day that I was blessed with, and I'm not going to waste it feeling sorry for myself. I'm not going to waste it curled up in a ball with the blinds drawn. I'm not going to do that because I don't know if I have tomorrow. So I live my day one day at a time, and I'm grateful for each day that I get to see. Welcome to my channel, guys. I am so excited for you to be here with me and to go along on this journey with me. So I hope you'll subscribe and stick around. Let me formally introduce myself. My name is Mackenzie, and I am an AML cancer survivor. I was diagnosed on July 17, 2018. So I am living with leukemia, and this is my story. So I once had somebody ask me what life was like after cancer. There's no life after cancer. That would be death. Your life is with cancer.
What, Rennie?
My magic comes out a jam.
Okay. Your magic comes out of your jam. Can you show us your magic?
Not right now.
Can you show us your icy floor magic? Renna, why?
No, we're going to pull this out.
We'll do that.
You're so cute.
I'm not too because I'm blowing up.
Yeah.
What?
I'm not too
You're
because I'm
still
blowing
cute.
We have to have room, baby.
up. I'm still late.
You're still adorable.
So this was actually a surprise to find. I didn't realize that they had recorded this. So this is Renna. This is my youngest daughter. She's 3 years old, and she's talking about the little magic she has in her gemstone. My oldest daughter, Whitley, who just turned 10, is the one recording and having the conversation with Renna. And then Willow, my middle daughter, who's almost 8, is on the side with me. So Renna's not very happy. I think Whitley was trying to take her gem. But so this is Willow, my middle daughter that I just mentioned. And that is our golden retriever, Jersey. We've had her for 11 years. She turned 11 in April. She was born the day before our wedding anniversary, so we never forget her birthday. But this is just Willow and Renna just outside, just driving around their little cars. So my doctor told me that I was an anomaly. And while I was in the hospital getting treatment, my husband would come and stay, and we would say, I don't know, we would be playing a game, and I'd be like, hey, give me a drink. And he'd be like, well, you have legs. And I'd be like, yeah, but I'm an anomaly. And then I realized later on why he called me that. And it was because I was a 33-year-old white female. And technically I shouldn't have acute myeloid leukemia. But I always seem to be that 1%. But that 1% that shouldn't be diagnosed with it, I'm going to be that 1% that beats it. And that lives a completely normal life. I'm going to live life with leukemia. I'm going to live my whole life with leukemia. My life just might be a little shorter than yours. I thought this was just a priceless, adorable moment. I was watching YouTube because I love YouTube, and I was folding clothes, and I look up and Willow is watching her YouTube with her earbuds in and doing her diamond painting, and I just thought that it was absolutely a perfectly priceless moment, and I had to capture it.
My felt fell off. It wasn't even really good.
Oh, bless you. What are you making, Willow?
A bee. Ren is just off of nowhere.
What are you making, Rennie?
A puppet.
What kind of puppet?
Show her. Show her.
No.
No, show
Show
her.
me. Show Mommy. Is it a piggy?
Yeah.
Oh. What are you making with?
I don't know. I'm just putting a face on it. Glue somebody. Hold on.
I don't even know where I got these. I've had these for so
I
long.
know you have them for years. Hold on. Let me put.
I think I've had these before I had children, actually.
Or you could have got them when Whitley was really little. When you do. Hold on. Let me blow the pom-poms. I need pom-poms too. I need pom-poms. I need pom-poms. I thought these were the socks, but they're felt.
Mm.
So you can like cut them and like make these and stuff. I think I'm gonna make a map. Can I have a view now? Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
I remember the time when we
Oh, she's got your Nerf gun bullets again.
No, she has a pom-pom.
Oh, jeez.
She's a mom. Look at her, she's doing flips.
Oh, this little handpan. She knows just how adorable she is, and she knows that she is highly entertaining. She makes me laugh every single day. She was a big surprise to her daddy and I when we found out we were having a third baby. Definitely wasn't planned, but I wouldn't give her back for the world. I mean, she was definitely the light in a very dark time, and I'm so thankful for her. She's so silly. So when you fall into that vulnerable category during a pandemic, you don't get to get out very often. So this is our outing for the day. Just piled into the minivan, me and the girls, and go take a ride and just enjoy Mother Nature at its finest. And we were lucky enough to actually get to see quite a few deer. The first one we saw, of course, I didn't get it on film. It was a buck, but I did get the rest of them. But everybody was bummed because I missed the first one, but go figure, the couple seconds I'm not recording. But anyway, so it was kind of fun to see the deer, and I should have left the audio on here because Rena's just jabbering away, just all excited to see the animals. I just love to hear the excitement, when they get to see the wildlife like this. They just think it's the coolest thing. I grew up with deer coming into my backyard, so this is quite the norm for me. But luckily we live on such a super rural road. It's a dirt road. This part of the road is a dirt road, and Rennie got to ride shotgun So she thought she was pretty cool on this day. Yeah, so this is just a nice little way for us to get out, and when it was too hot to walk and you don't really want to ride the 4-wheeler or anything, just pow in the minivan and turn on the air condition and some good jams on the radio and just take a ride, take a ride on a back road. And they write songs about this stuff. We do it all the time. So this is definitely one of our favorite things to do. Life throws us curveballs. Some of them we can kind of see coming and we end up hitting them out of the park anyway. Some of them go by so fast we didn't really even have time to think. And some of us hit us so hard, right in the stomach, that they seem to knock the wind out of you. And that's exactly how I felt at 33 years old, 18 months after I'd had my last child, when I was told that I had one of the most aggressive forms of cancer, blood cancer, acute myeloid leukemia. There was no time to really even think, let alone give up. Give up before I even start. Feel sorry for myself. Get mad. Get confused. Things moved rather fast, and I was told it's time to put your game face on and get ready to go into the most epic fight of your life. So I did just that. I put my boxing gloves on, brave face, and I put my chin up high, and I walked like I knew where I was going, and right into the ring I went with the devil himself. And that bell rang, and 5 grueling rounds of chemo, 1 mild infection, 2 severe, 1 being pneumonia where it made me septic and I almost lost my life. I watched that devil falter at my feet, and I walked out of there a winner. I did it. I beat cancer. I won. And I walked out of there and said, now what? Now what do I do? Now I go home and act like it never happened? How do you mentally prepare life after cancer? Or life with cancer? Life after chemo is what I like to say. I still wake up every day. Still have leukemia, and I wake up every day and I'm so grateful and blessed and completely just, it feels so amazing to be here, because I know that this could have went a really different way. But I face challenges every single day, and I go through mental breakdowns often, and there's a lot that happens in the life of cancer survivors. But in the end, I wouldn't change a thing. I'm so proud of who I am post-chemo. I am so proud to show my girls how strong mommy was and teach them how strong they can be. And I wear my badge of honor proud. My hair has grown back and my scars are fading, but I still wear that badge of honor as a cancer survivor, so proud. And if you are a warrior, you should too. Not just for us, but for our fallen warrior friends. So I am so excited that you are here, whether you are a fighter, a friend of one, or just someone who stumbled upon. But I'm so excited to have you. I hope that you subscribe and stick around. Because my friends, this is life with leukemia.